that are too far-fetched, you can ask her literally anything. All right, so get your questions coming through. V, let's start here. Where did you grow up?
I grew up in King Williamstown. It's in the Eastern Cape, Eqonto. Grade 2 in Kybrick. So that's where I grew up. I grew up, well, I was raised by my aunt.
Okay.
But then I had to move and stay with my mom after she had passed, my aunt
Your
passed
aunt.
on.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah.
So from the age, I think I stayed with, I did grade 1 until grade 2 with my aunt because she passed mid my grade 2 year.
Okay, yeah.
And then, so Fam Julie, basically. I know how to milk a cow. I know how to khida the walls. I know how to cinder the floor with the cow dung. Like anything. I know how to go get inyanda. I'm that girl.
So you are a rural girl?
Yeah, basically.
Through and through.
Through, and it doesn't. It's here.
If you had the choice, because now you're living in Gauteng, skyscrapers, big lights and all that stuff. If you had a choice, would you go back to living, not go back to living, but would you live on a farm, the rural life? If you had a choice, would you do that?
Definitely. I think in the next 5 or 6 years, I'll be doing that.
In the next 5 or 6 years?
Definitely.
Prophesy, Michael. Prophesy. Receive it. It's yours. All right. So, do you have any siblings? How many siblings do you have?
Sure, I have a lot of
You have a lot of siblings?
I have loads of siblings. But from my mom's side, it's me as the firstborn, and then my brother who is the lastborn. You guys.
Vuyo, are you single? There's a question. Whatever question you ask, she has to answer. Are you single?
Very much single.
Very much single.
So much.
You got your answer.
Very much single. Yeah, I'm single. How? My producer extraordinaire is just like said, I am very single.
Ona does not believe this one.
No, she knows that I'm talking to certain people.
You're talking to certain people? Which one is this one? So you're single, but you can explain.
I can explain. I'm single, but I can explain.
All right. We'll find out about this explanation a bit later. But let's carry on. So you said it's you and your brother from your mother's side.
From my mom's side, and then from my father's side, I'm the 4th child.
Okay.
The only girl.
Yeah.
With 11 siblings.
11 siblings.
Yeah. So I'm the 4th child, the only girl with 11 siblings,
so
and they're all guys.
So you have brothers all...
So basically I have 12 brothers.
12 brothers? Whoa.
Yeah.
So no doubt they would have treated you like a princess. You were always, they were protecting you, fighting for you, and you never really got into trouble with boys in school, did you? Because they were there to protect.
No, so the relationship or with the other siblings, I only met them now.
Recently.
It's like a recent thing.
Okay, yeah.
But growing up, I knew that my little brother, I needed to be the protector.
Okay.
So he knows.
Yeah.
He knows when they call me. They call me when it's like, okay, we need the deputy parent who can actually speak.
Okay.
So,
all right. So in school, what kind of, we've got another question. I will fight 100 brothers for you, rich auntie. Take your shot, my guy. Take your shot. All right.
100.
100. All right. So I need to ask,
yeah.
In school, what kind of person was Vuyo? Were you a naughty child? Were you the brainy one? Were you the top 10 scholar? Were you the sporty one? What kind of kid were you in school?
Sporty kid, yes.
What sport?
I did karate. I did.
You did karate when?
Yeah. I only stopped when I was blue belt because I had sprained my ankle and then, what do you call this bone on your...
Yeah, it's the thumb
toe?
bone. Yeah, it's the thumb bone.
So it came off, so I could never do karate. And it was a tournament that we did in PE, and that was a long time ago.
But I don't believe you. Show me a move. Quickly, teach me a move.
There's even pictures.
Yeah, but show me a quick move. Show me one.
So, okay, there's different types because you have Shotokun thigh. There's like different...
I shot a thigh?
There's Shotokun thigh, so there's like different... Not different types, but I can say different types of karate. So you have judo.
Yes, I've heard of that.
Judo is mostly, basically, it's like your kickboxing and everything in kicks. And then you have your Shotokun thai. I was under Shotokun thai, so that's just like straight up karate.
All right, show me a move then. Show me
something. I still remember kata one because it was done by, if you are a white belt, that's just that's the first thing that they teach.
That's all you do.
So it used to go right. I can count though, but that's all I remember. So you would That's you starting as
Okay.
respect, and then os, that's acknowledging the next opponent
What
that
did you
you're
say,
about
host?
to spar. Yeah, it's os.
Horse.
That's you honoring the next opponent that you're
Okay.
about to spar with.
Okay,
And then
okay.
you obviously have to, right? So you had to count. Okay, I think I can still count to 10. So you had your each, ni, san, she, go, brook, who,
Each,
and then chua.
each,
So it's
ni.
each- yeah,
Okay,
it's
let's
each.
start together.
So it's
Each,
each, ni,
ni,
san,
san,
ku,
ku,
broke,
brok.
something. Each, ni, san, ku, chua. But it's 1 up to 10, yes.
All right,
You
all
can
right.
correct me if you still remember the counting from 1 up to 10 of karate. But yes.
Okay.
So I only stopped when I just graduated from my orange belt going to blue because I couldn't do it anymore. But yeah, your washi geri
Yeah.
were my things.
So basically, you would say you were disciplined then, because Boma karate and stuff like that, they require a lot of discipline, like a discipline. You must be focused and all that stuff.
Literally.
Were you a disciplined child in your school years?
Very disciplined.
Yeah.
I had the best relationship with my teachers from grade 1 until grade 7. Even in high school, I used to be
Yeah.
one of those kids like, in high school, I'm going to primary school to go visit
Yeah.
my teacher. I'm still very close with my grade 6 teacher and grade 7 teacher.
Nice.
Miss Desiree Iron from East
Okay.
London, yes. And then Miss Sipandla. She was my grade 7 teacher.
Guys,
Yes.
that's quite cool, man. Vuyo, if I could be with you in my dreams, I would never wake up.
Lala mdase. You sleeping? Ima.
All right. So we're getting to know Vuyo here, your rich auntie. If you have any questions for her, please let us know. 0716214746. This is the only opportunity you get
Yeah.
to see your presenters in such a vulnerable position, right? You should have finished the karate lessons to protect our future kids.
wait.
Our future kids.
Our future kids. No, but I still remember the basics. 'cause
She still remembers, yeah.
I still know how to spar. I think what kata number 1, because I think this was the white belt. If you were white belt and
Yeah.
if you also did karate
Yeah.
under Shotogun Thai, I remember my sensei was Ulindo Nana from Mdantsane kwa 5.
Okay.
He
I'll
also
pretend I
trained
know.
Umbulelo Potile, who was a very famous boxer in
Okay,
East London.
okay.
So that was my sensei. He's got like so many black dance. He's got more than 7.
So she still knows, so don't worry. She's
Yeah,
still
I still-
aware and she
don't
can
worry.
still move around. Right. Favorite subject in school, least favorite subject.
Biology was my favorite one.
Okay.
Yo, accounting. No.
You didn't like accounting?
No. Tema.
So you ended up in this broadcasting space in television entertainment. Where did that start? Was that a high school plan to say, you know, I'm going to be studying a certain subject, I'm going to choose certain subjects because I have a plan to go to varsity and do A, B, and C so that I can end up in the entertainment industry? Or did this just happen by chance?
Yeah, it was. Firstly, I wanted to be a psychologist and I wanted to do forensic psychologist.
Forensic, as in like with the
Psychology.
criminal, like crime,
yeah, the crimes,
stuff
your
like that. Yeah.
DNA, also
Okay.
learning the criminals' minds and
Okay.
all that.
Yeah.
I only did it for 3 months
Okay.
at varsity, and then
Yeah.
I dropped out. And then I went to CPUT because I registered at UCT, but then I went to CPUT to study public relations.
Oh my goodness
Yeah.
me. All right.
Yeah. So,
So,
I did psychology for 3 months.
so how did you end up in entertainment?
Entertainment. So, you know when students, NSFAS, CPUT,
Yeah.
because at CPUT we used to carry rubbish bins. If you think you're not going to allow us to go, so we
Yeah.
were those people.
Okay.
So we had a project. I remember our first project in first year was to do a whole entertainment thing, what you would like to do, and this was a project EPR.
Nice, okay.
So while the students were busy protesting, my friend had a phone. Still has, it was Samsung 500D. I remember very well. So she took a video and I was doing the breaking news. I still remember it. The students at CPUT are going ham right now.
Yeah.
They are saying no fees and some of them are complaining that the results were not correct and blah, blah, blah. So that's how it started. And I think my friend Unatasha Yeza still has that video. So she's the one who's just like, I win. You are going there. You are going there.
Oh my God. Guys, You didn't know about hearing such stories, guys. It just humbles me. Like it's incredible. Hey, Tebs, Rich Aunt, do you have any kids? Hi. And what is the most expensive thing you bought and now you feel you wasted money on? That's Mary from Zim. So let's start there.
Do I have any kids?
Do you have any kids?
0 kids.
0 kids. Most expensive thing you've ever bought, but now in hindsight you're like, hey, I wasted my money on that.
I don't have anything expensive that I bought with my money.
Okay.
So it's not my money.
Yeah.
But do I... Yeah, no, because all the money that I had worked for, even won, it went to my studies.
Oh, okay.
So,
So you paid your own way, basically.
Yes, with all pageant money. Like pageant money
Pageant
actually
money.
was the one that took me to
You did pageants also?
Pageant girl. Google me.
She's a whole pageant queen, and then she also appears on billboards and stuff like that. So we want to, obviously, I'm trying to get to know you a bit better. And I want to know about your first memory ever on television. What was that first gig that you secured, that you bagged, and that was for television and you got paid for it?
It was You Save TV commercial.
You Save?
Yes.
All right,
so I was
okay.
still chubby then. Like
Can't
I was
even
really,
believe-
really
I can't
chubby.
even believe
and
that,
then actually I both shot them
Yeah.
same year. It was You Save and then Dantine. It's the bubble
Yeah,
bubble gum.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
those were the first, and now it was a billboard actually. The
Nice.
Dantine one.
Okay.
So those were my first. Yeah, first time I appeared on TV was because of that.
So you get a call. Oh wait, let me. When did you know? When did Vuyo know she had a calling? You're fast forwarding.
Yeah,
I was getting to that one.
you-
We'll park this one. We'll park this one because we'll get to this one very soon. I need to know when you got that call that hey, Supa TV man is looking for a presenter. Hey, can you remember what you were doing?
Yeah.
And can you remember
Straight
how
up.
you reacted to that?
Straight up.
Yeah. Tell us
because I had just made a U-turn from going to the job that I was so miserable at. I think I was on my way to work.
Yeah.
But then I was just not okay. So I was making a U-turn going back home.
Wow.
So on
Okay.
my way home, I
Yeah.
did receive a call here. And then it was also, when can you come for a screen? I was just like, when do you want me? And then we're like, can you come now? I was just like, roger that.
Guys, miracles happen.
Yeah.
And you know what? When
miserable.
your dreams align to what the universe is trying to plan, everything sort of just comes together. We've got another question, quick one. Quick question for Vuyo. Are you currently dating and how old are you? Let's answer these ones very quickly.
Right.
So dating, she has already answered. She said it's single but explainable. She can answer. And how old
am
are you?
I?
Do you want to answer this one?
A lady never tells how old she is, but I'm very old to start having kids.
What? Anyway, guys, we are getting to know your favorite regular Vuyo Mgwelo. If you have any questions for her after the break, submit them on 0716214746. We are going to talk all things about her calling, and we're going to talk things about what her favorites, likes and dislikes, everything you want to know about Vuyo. Don't go anywhere. We're still hanging out with Vuyo Mgwelo.
Are you keen for some extra spending? Well, this week you can score yourself a 100 Rand Checkers or Pick and Pay voucher. How does it work? Tune into SupaTV to find out which SuperBet store will be giving away some vouchers this week. Get yourself to that SuperBet branch on the Saturday. Place a bet of 10 Rand or more. Take your slip to the manager on duty. And to claim your prize, say the magic words. SupaTV has sent me. Only 10 vouchers are available per store, so don't miss out. T's and C's apply. SupaTV, your place to play.
This week's store is Benoni.
Get all the support you need at superbets.co.za. Register now. SMS Supa TV to 30978. Supa TV, OpenView, channel 150.
You are watching Supa TV, OpenView, channel 150.
Well, guys, we are still hanging out with your regular rich auntie Vuyo Mgwelo. And if, like I said, if you have any questions for her, she has to answer every single question that you submit. So send us a WhatsApp on 0716214746. What would you like to know about Vuyo? So I led to this before the break. I said, let's talk about your calling, right? For those who do not know, Vuyo has a special calling in her life. I want you to tell us about your calling.
Okay.
How did you find out that you had a calling? What was going on in your life that led to this point where you're like, hey man, no man, I've got a calling. There's something that's happening and I don't really understand. What was that for you? How did that happen?
So the whole situation, apparently it has always been happening. It's just that I didn't know
Okay.
it was happening.
Yeah.
Well, while I was still in university, I had lost my hearing firstly.
As in like, couldn't hear
Like,
anything?
One side.
Okay, yeah.
We thought it was, well, obviously it was a spiritual thing, so we went to churches, we got like holy water vibes and all those things. I was about to do an ear operation when one of my friends actually said, before you do it, maybe you should go and consult.
Okay,
Yeah, well,
okay.
So she took me to this woman who told me this is what is happening, and apparently I was supposed to have done this thing from a very young age.
Okay.
So I went back home, called my mom, this is happening. My mom is just like, we don't know those things, because my mom is like Christian, straight up, Nkulunkulu, Stelizaga all the time. So yeah, that happened. I remember because we only just did Umsebenzi 1, but there were church people at home.
Okay.
There was no slaughtering or anything.
Yeah.
I was fine. My hearing came back normal again. And then only last year again, when I had a whole blank out on air while I was doing my bulletin. So I had like a whole situation where, it's like I was gone.
So you just blacked out?
This is according to people, because they're like...
You don't remember it?
I don't remember it, but
Okay,
I just remember doing my bulletin and it was just about it. So according to the people that were in studio, it's like the lights switched off.
Wow.
So I got a 2-week leave at work, I remember.
Yeah.
Because the same week when I was called here, I just came back from now fixing things. This is what I'm going to do now.
Yeah.
Yes, so I went, I found my gobela. No one told me this is going to be a gobela and everything. It was shown to me by my badimos. I saw her face actually.
What is a gobela for our viewers who might not
your
know?
gobela is your teacher, the person that is supposed to teach you.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the person, you basically go to school and she's going to be your teacher, your principal, your therapist, your father, your mother, your friend. She's everything.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. So I was shown her face, her number. I just didn't know her.
Okay.
This all happened in my dreams.
Wow.
So that's why they always say if you have dreams, it's very important that you even have a journel so you wake up and write everything down.
Yeah.
That's what I did. I woke up and I wrote the numbers down.
Okay.
I thought there were lots of numbers because I went to play it. Because I just went and like, more bass, let's get it. No.
Okay.
It was cell phone numbers. I called her. The funny thing, because that's why I'm just like, it's like buloi sometimes. Because by the time I called her, she already knew it was me.
Wow.
She was waiting for me.
Yeah.
She told me I have to come on a Thursday, this time, and all those things.
Yeah.
I got there. It was the woman that I saw in my dreams. She said her name. But then just because she had said it, I needed to go back and then ask my ancestors, is this the person that you want me?
Just to confirm.
Yeah, just to confirm. Because she will tell you, no. As much as you're saying you saw my face, this is a number. You just need to go back and confirm if I need to do the whole process.
Okay.
Because it's costly, first of all.
Yeah.
It's very costly.
It's a lot of money as well, guys.
It's a lot of money, and you really need people with good energy around you, especially when you're starting that process. And likely, which is a good thing, because I feel like it needed to happen and it had to happen, and it had to happen while I was here. Because my whole entire process started when I was here.
Yeah.
Only now that I'm realizing that actually in this process you need people with good energies around you.
Yeah,
As much as now you're doing something that you don't know, but you just need people who are going to put in their 5 cents here and there. So I did it. I started here. My first beads, I was here. you know, the big work was here, the depression, the stresses, the everything, it all happened here. And I mean, we got 10 days now until it's not celebrating.
Oh my God.
And
So,
it's going
so you're
happy.
coming to the end of the process.
Yeah,
basically.
I'm coming to the end of the process.
There might be someone at home right now and they don't really know about what's happening in their own lives, and they're probably going through the similar or same situation that you went through. Before I carry on, I've got a question here. Vuyo, there is a girl that I'm crushing on, but she has a calling and I'm scared of the calling. How challenging is it to date someone who has a calling? Gamo from Hillbrow.
First of all, you
Interesting
need
one.
a PhD to date someone who has a calling. At least a master's degree, even a diploma. You just need to have something. You wake up, you have different characters every time because like there's people living within you.
Yeah.
One is happy in the morning, the next 5 minutes you are pissed off. You, even yourself you don't know, or you wake up and you're crying. So I guess the only way is to just be patient with them. Be patient with your person. But if we are ganga, they will always know. Trust me, they will always know. And should you want to date someone, or should you want to continue and make it serious with your crush, so there's going to be a stage if you guys are really serious about each other, like you are basically just going to be sexually active with me, not with other people. So kuba bathi mele ukhiphe imbuzi yabadala. So that's just you saying to the person's ancestor, this is the person that I would like to build something with. It might not work along the way, but for now, I am saying I'm committing to this person. So you will have to slaughter a goat. So that's them now saying, okay, we get it. Asanda or Tebogo is this person that you're going to be with. Should I do anything, whether if now, even if you don't have a calling, you would know if I'm doing something on the side. So it's like you have a network. If one is doing something bad, then the one will know.
Guys, we're getting educated here. Hey, even if you didn't know all of this, this is incredible to learn, because I feel that a lot of times we fear things that we don't know, and we end up judging because we don't know. But you know, it's always good that we be vocal and speak about certain things that you might find uncomfortable. But as it opens up the knowledge and gives you light, you start to see that, oh man, no, it's not an issue, this one.
And they need to stop saying that Bangomas don't pray. There is no way you light your mpesho without saying your prayer to God, to Jesus, the angels, and everything. Because as much as everything, He's the one that created them. There were people before that. So you can't just say, okay, now Nyatogas. No, you start our Father in heaven and everything. You call on your angels, you call on, then you ask God to work with your ancestors. Because as much as there were bad ones that used to drink, the ones that used to be rapists, so you don't want those ones to come. That's why, but even when you pray, you're like, all the clean ones must come forth and they must help me in this journey.
Education, guys. Educate yourself. All right. So I want to end off, because we're out of time, unfortunately. I could talk to you for a whole hour, man. But I want to end off with this. You are a gifted singer. People don't know this. You can sing, girl. Like, she's got a voice like no one's business, this one. So I want to play a quick game with you. It's called Song Association. You've played this one before. You've heard to me and myself. We've played this one before. Where I just basically give you a word and you sing me a line from a song that contains that word. Fair enough? Let's give you an easy one. Let's go love.
Love. I don't want to go another day. Doom, doom. So I'm telling you exactly what is on my mind. Seems like everybody's breaking up, throwing their love away. But I know I got a good thing right here. That's why I say, hey.
All right, one more.
Okay,
One more song. And this one is you. Last one. You. Just you.
I'm gonna be pushing up my bonnets, baby. What you, Yeah.
Okay.
With you,
all right.
with you,
we'll
you,
accept
with
it.
you.
Guys, that's your regular Vuyo Mgwelo, lovely host, beautiful human being, so disciplined, so crazy also at the same time. But I'm glad that you got to see her on this version. If you want to follow her on social media, what's your handle?
It's V_Ashley, and then on Twitter, it's Vuyo Mgwelo.
Guys, regular is signing out with the building. Coming up next is Super Tracker with Asanda. Don't go anywhere.
You are watching Super TV, OpenView channel 150.